What's up guys, Elfis here with another episode of my Barbarian playthrough, and we're going to jump right in. We're about, I think, halfway done with Act 3, give or take. Act 3, sorry. What quest are we on? Cross the bridge. Okay, so we're pretty close to being done. Oops, frame drop. We got, I think, nice movement speed. We've got, like, 4 more zones? Oh, we have to go through the... Oh, never mind, because we have to do the whole Ariat crater, and then we have to do the Heart of Sin, too, and then we're done. So, we have a while to go, but, I mean, we've done a lot, too, so, we're not exactly at the beginning. Starting to get a little sick. Happy Veterans Day to everybody, by the way, if anybody's a veteran. I don't know. I don't really celebrate it or anything, but I guess some people do, so I don't know. To each their own. I just get a day off of school, although I'm pretty sure I still have work, so I haven't actually checked, but I work right across the hall from where I live anyway, so no worries. It's just like, check when it's time, and I'm good. Oh god, these things are bad. They're getting destroyed. Oh, I picked up a white. I hate picking up whites. Let's see. 2 whites. Oh, buddy. That's how you know it was bad. 2 whites is very bad to pick up. Nobody likes whites. Yep, I'm not gonna listen to you, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna say something dumb anyways. And, oops, here we go. Some elites. Oh, this is only 1 elite. Was he supposed to fly down with the other ones that showed up a few minutes ago? Or a few seconds ago, rather, I should say, because I just killed them, like, literally seconds ago. Yep, guards are dead all over the place. They're not very good guards if they're dying left and right like that. Nice. More move speed. And let's see how fast we can rush across this bridge. The bridge is usually a pretty long. There's a few random dungeon spawns, but I don't know if I'll actually do them or not. Just because of laziness, really. Rather, laziness over anything, you know what I mean? Oh, sorry, it's not this bridge that's long. There's another bridge after. I don't want to get hit by those things, because those things actually hurt pretty bad. They are not very friendly. They're really not. They're like, I mean, they don't do as much as those, like, those things before. Fallen crazies, or fallen, I don't know. I don't remember what they're talking about. The ones I talked about in my other videos, you guys might know what I'm talking about. They're fallen something, I can't remember. Gotta kill all these things. Oh, buddy. I think after I get past normal mode, I'll just start, like, putting in, like, edited clips of it or something. I don't think I'll actually post it all, except for maybe certain parts that I think I should post. So, I mean, there's that to look forward to, I guess. Well, I guess it depends on what you want to look forward to it. That's kind of up for debate. Ooh, big frame drops. I don't think I have anything open, but I can check again. I hate these guys. Although I hate them as ranged, I guess as a melee it's no big deal. They do a pretty significant chunk of damage, though. Yeah, thank you, HP computer. I get you. No. I'm never, ever, ever gonna plug one of those in. So, leave me alone, please. Did I pick anything up? No. Okay, what was I gonna check? Oh, if I have anything open. No, I don't. Okay. Then I don't know what it is. My computer's been, like, bugging out on me. Oh, I'll go back and get this one over here, actually. Let's talk to this crazy person. I can't just skip that. That's pretty lame, actually. Oh, got a runny nose today. Sorry about that. I have to go around. Ooh, here we go. It's pretty good. I actually really like Barbarians. They seemed hard at first. Not hard, but like they died too easy. But now that I've got some of their key skills, it seems pretty good actually there. I mean, you do a lot of damage, and on top of that, you don't really take all that much once you get a few of your defensive shouts and such. And survivability-wise is decent. They don't have as much as monks did, or monks do rather, but they still have a lot. I don't know, they got a lot actually, with the leap that has a pretty short cooldown, and then on top of that, they have this heal, Revenge, that's what it's called. And I actually really like Revenge, that's pretty useful. No. That's nice, but I prefer the move speed. Okay. And I was playing, what was I playing? Bloodline Champions today, and I might post a few games of that, just because it's something interesting to watch. It's a little bit different, and it's not a pretty well-known game, so a lot of you guys definitely haven't heard of it. Seal up, just so I don't die. And, I don't know, it might be interesting. When I first saw it, I don't remember how I first saw it. Was it YouTube or something? No, it wasn't YouTube. I must have first seen it, like, on a stream or something, I think. Or through Google. Or maybe on one of those advertisements for one of those sites. That's probably what it was. I think that's what it was. But, I mean, it was pretty interesting when I first saw it. I was like, whoa, that's actually a pretty cool game. But it does lose a little bit of its luster pretty quickly, I will say. It kind of like, it's interesting, but loses its fun fairly quick, I would say. It's kind of, I mean, it's like a game-by-game thing. I've been getting into these game-by-games, like, I don't know the name for them, you guys probably do. They're like, you know, like, not an MMO, it's not like linear progression, like, you play, you know, to the game, you progress in the game, and then it resets after each game or something. I don't know the name of them, but you guys, I'm sure somebody knows it somewhere, so I would imagine they have a name at least. I would have given them a name, but I'm not sure if they do or not, that's just an assumption. Oh, I have to go around. And no. Pop my shot back on. I've been getting better at remembering it because I was playing my wizard, and the wizards have those, it's not a shot, it's like a passive, like, skill buff thing, you know. I use like Storm Armor on him, he's a low level, so I don't know if there are any better ones, but, so I've been spamming that on him, especially since he doesn't have like a resource energy that really runs out. The wizards have that arcane power, which, I mean, it does run out, but it regenerates pretty fast, and especially at lower levels, yeah, I don't care, Asmodee, and especially at lower levels, you really just, like, never run out of it, really. I mean, it just regenerates. It regenerates like 10 a second or something, 5 a second, whatever it is. It's a lot. What's up, Tyrael? Come on. Yeah, Tyrell's done being a crybaby. Oh, wait, he's a crybaby in the 4th act, not this act, sorry. He's like he's just always sitting in the thing in the back in this act. I don't really get it. Another thing, the Bastions keep Stronghold. Just chilling over there. Come on, proc. Of course it's not gonna proc. Heals. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I was hoping that would proc. Which it now has. But it didn't proc when I needed it. Although, I guess I did need it still, so whatever. I love it. That's the only thing, is that it has to proc, which is really annoying. I don't... Oh wait, this guy wants me to bring something to the top. That's right. Let me kill this guy. That's the only thing, is that it's kind of random whether or not you have that heal, which I really wish it wasn't. Because if this was like a Fury cost, it would be so much better. I mean, the fact that it has no cooldown's nice. You can just, if you get lucky, you can be proc, and you can just spam it. That's nice. But actually, there might be some cooldown on it. I'm not sure. It doesn't mention it, I don't think, but there might be some like cooldown that the game will list. Yeah, spawn the elite now, so I can kick his butt too. And he just sits there and gets hit by that comet. That's always a good thing. It's always good to get hit by a big comet, everybody knows. Oh, don't want to sit in that. I'll tell your family that he's dead. And boom. I get hit by a freaking meteor. Can I jump this? Oh my god, I love Barbarians. That is so amazing. That is the best. Oh god. If I didn't have this leap, I don't know what I'd do. And the teleport on Wizards is very similar. You can like blink over some stuff too. I think, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I think so. You can blink over ledges and things. So that's nice, actually. The Demon Hunters one, for some reason, it lets you, like, it jumps around things. Like, if you click around it, it'll, like, do the jump, like, going around it, but it won't go over it or something, which is really stupid. But, I mean, oh. Oh, I already had 42 strength on that. Don't want that. Nothing. Okay. But, I mean, Demon Hunters are still pretty good. They do have a lot of kiting. A lot. Like, I think they only have like 2 categories of skills that are like damage skills. And the rest of them are like defensive skills or like, you know, attack modifying skills or something on that. And it's actually pretty ridiculous. You can, I mean, with the exception of the elites in Inferno, because the elites in Inferno have like, they have like super speed or something. If you guys play Inferno, you know what I mean. Like they're faster than normal elites, but the elites everywhere else and everything, pretty much you could pretty much kite them forever, with maybe a few exceptions. But and the bosses are the easiest things to kite because, again, for some reason, whoever designed the AI didn't know what they were doing at the time, or probably still doesn't know what they're doing because they have some of the worst AI in the history of mankind, which is just sad, considering Blizzard is such a huge company and has so much money. They should never, ever have a problem with anything like that. It's not like the technology's not there, so they're just being lazy or cheap or stupid, or whatever excuse they want to use. It's kind of ridiculous. My shout knocks them back? Oh, that's right. I think I did put a rune in for that. I actually don't really want them to knock it back, but that's okay. It's no big deal, right? Increases damage bonus. Oh no. It doesn't say it knocks them back. That's weird. Oh, does this knock them? Yeah, this is what knocked them back. Okay. Just making sure. Whew. What's up here? Absolutely nothing. Can I jump down here? Oh my god, please let me. No. Too far to jump. The game doesn't recognize it. That's lame. Oh well. It's unfortunate, but... Ooh, 29 gold. Gotta go back for it, guys. Can't be missing out on that 29 gold. I know the benefit of that 29 gold. I can buy whatever in the world I want for 29 gold. Not really. You can pretty much get nothing, but I mean, still, gold. I hate these little shields. They're like making them take less damage. These guys are always doing it the blood killing, whatever they're called, blood clan something. They're giving them like a shield that like blocks like 1,000,000% damage. It's retarded. It's one of those freaking things like, okay, so in Inferno, every single elite spawns with reflex damage, and it is the most annoying thing ever. And I don't mean every single elite, like it's not like every elite, but like probably 80% of them have reflex damage, and it's so annoying, because at that point you're doing so much damage, especially if you spec'd into pure DPS, so it's like, my Demon Hunter does, you know, X 1,000 damage or whatever, and then... Wow, fully drop. And then, like, I'm taking it all back. Like, I usually crit about 60k or something on my Demon Hunter, and then I'm getting every bit of it back. So, like, not all of it. It doesn't reflect everything. That would be a little bit retarded, but it does reflect a pretty significant percentage, which is pretty retarded, if you ask me. It's just retarded, and all of them have it. This is one of those random things, by the way, I was talking about. They don't always spawn. Actually, this one might always spawn. If this one doesn't always spawn, it spawns a lot. Because, oops, do I have any whites? I do have a white. Because I've seen that one a lot, I think. And it may not be always, but it's certainly a lot. What did I just pick up? I don't want to pick that up. Alrighty. Come on. Come on, slow computer. Stop being slow. No, so everything I picked up was trash, pretty much. Alright, let's get rid of all this. Oh, I could have given that to my enchantress. But, you know, whatever. Do I have any other staffs? No. And I actually didn't even check if that talisman... Is that what they're called? No, relics. They're called relics. I didn't check if that relic was any good, but... Usually they aren't so good at this level of the game. So, let's jump right back in. Oh, I don't have the fury to use my... I'm going to do this because in this one, there's always an elite. Always an elite here, so he's good for... And that's another tip for if you're running... I think Siegebreaker is the one at the end of this. So if you're running Siegebreaker runs in Inferno, this guy's always here if this spawns. So it's good for a stack of the Nephilim, if you guys didn't know that. Although if you watch those Siegebreaker videos, I'm sure they're in there somewhere. I'm sure somebody mentions it. If they don't, that's kind of sad. Oop, weapon rack too, or sorry, armor rack. Can never, no, it's only a few seconds, so you might as well go back and break some stuff. The barrels usually don't drop anything good, but sometimes armor racks can drop some decent stuff. You never know. It's kind of random, really, but I've gotten some okay stuff. You get some uniques out of those weapon racks. I have yet to get a legendary, although some people say they get legendaries out of them, out of the weapon racks and armor racks. I haven't, but that doesn't mean you can't do it. I've only looted like 2 legendaries on my Demon Hunter, and with 5 stacks of an Nephilim I get 220% Magic Find or something, so, I mean, and that's with, I'm level 5 Paragon, I think. Level 5, yeah, it's probably level 5. So I have the stacks of the Nephilim plus my equip plus the 15% on that, because each Paragon level gives you 3% more Magic Find and Gold Find. I think it's the other, yeah. I don't think it's pickup. I think it's Gold Find, yeah. So both of those give you that. Ooh, a Treasure Goblin. Thank you very much, Treasure Goblin. I will very much so take. Come here, you bastard. You running away from me. Get over here. Although I stopped using that spear. That spear's kind of trash, to be honest with you. Boom. So it like recognizes you as being in the spot where you jump before you're even there. It's a little bit lame, but it is what it is, I guess. This Frenzy with heal is the bomb. I love it. Especially in those big packs. It's awesome. I can see why a lot of people... Here's another one. I guess I could do it. I have not a lot of time. Yeah, not a lot of time. Okay, I'm not going to do it. But, just so you know, it's there. This is the edge of the abyss. Now I get to go fight the Siege Breaker. I'm going to skip this. It's pretty much just the Siege Breaker comes out, starts freaking out like a crybaby. Yep. They're always doing that, though. You should dodge his big attacks like that because they hurt. And if you are a barbarian like that, I don't know if you can dodge that, but if you can, it probably would be best to do so. Again, I'm not even sure if it is possible, but I should have changed Frenzy. But it is what it is, I guess. Come on, why can't I proc my heal? It's pretty easy, though, especially on these normal modes. When you get to Inferno, he's kind of, I don't want to say hard, but he's not, like, as easy as he is in this. Oh, rings! I love looting gold rings, because those are the things that you can't craft, really, with the exception of the Hellfire rings and stuff, but those are hard to do. This I cannot use, and it's trash anyways. And these, let's see, ooh, a Mighty Belt. Nope, that's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, yes, I love my life. Huzzah. Huzzah. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. This is why I love looting these rings. And now I'm at the Ariat Crater. I think that's how you say it. Ariat. I'm gonna skip that. Alright, Crater. I'm gonna go pop a gem in this and equip this because this is the bomb. And then I'll run through maybe the first level of the Ariat Crater real quick. I only got like 10 more minutes, so... this... Oh wait, I didn't even check any of these actually, but... None of them are good, so... And this is bad as well. Okay, and I, for some reason, picked up a white. Now I'm going to... Which one was it? It was this one, I believe, right? Oh, yeah. How does that... oh, neither of them have vitality. Okay, that would explain that. Get rid of that, and then I need to pop a red in there. I actually made a red thing and I sold it, but I actually might make a video on that. That's an okay way to make money. You don't make a lot, it's only like 50 to 100k, but it's quick, and you know, once you get your startup cost out of the way, it's essentially free. I mean, I'll make a video on it though. So for now, let's see if we can run through this real quick in 10 minutes. Oh, I gotta get the waypoint. Oh, it's given to me. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever your name is, Spider, Queen, something. She's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. I don't like her. They used to have monsters spawn here, but people were abusing the fact that you could farm them pretty easy. And so they made it so that they don't spawn until later, I think. I think that was the reasoning behind doing that. because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. So, I mean, they like, they used to spawn a whole bunch of those little scorpions, and the scorpion things gave a lot of experience, like 2,000 each or something in Hell, I believe. Not even in Inferno. And they'd spawn like 50 of them right at the thing, and you could just jump in, kill them, jump out, jump in, kill them, jump out. And so they got rid of it over time because people were abusing that, which they would, of course. Why wouldn't they? People abuse all kinds of things like that. It's pretty poor design to begin with. Actually, in a lot of zones, they had monsters spawning at the beginning that people were abusing for a number of things. I know in one of them there was like a 30% chance or something, or whatever percent chance to have a treasure goblin right at the entrance to the zone or something, which was very stupid of Blizzard to do in the first place. There's no reason to do that. Why would you have that? And so people would abuse the crap out of that. I mean, they would just keep spawning and farming treasure goblins. It's ridiculous. Now, as far as I know, there isn't anywhere you can go to farm treasure goblins, but there may be. It wouldn't surprise me if people have figured out new places to do it. I mean, people are crazy. People who put time into finding these little glitches, or I shouldn't say glitches. They're not glitches. They're like little tricks. I should say tricks rather. That makes more sense. Into finding these little tricks, they find the good ones. If you go on YouTube, you can find a whole bunch of them. They probably don't work anymore because once they post them on YouTube, Blizzard knows about them. Blizzard's not stupid, and so they see them on YouTube and fix them. I shouldn't even go down here because I know that this is a dead end. And yes, it was a dead end. Can I jump up here? That would be awesome if I can do that. Yes. Oh, am I going to go down there? I have to go down there, so I really shouldn't have even jumped up there, but whatever. It is what it is. Pop my shout again. Don't want to forget that. I have to go down here because I would hate to walk all the way up there and then realize, oh, this is the end down here. It would be the most infuriating thing ever. I do not want to sit in that poison. These stupid little Herald of Pestilences. They're still pretty annoying, even as a melee fighter. It's kind of ridiculous. Of course, once you get close to them, they don't do anything, but... And it looks like... Oh, can I jump that? Nope. Apparently that's not gonna fly with Blizzard. They don't want to let us do that. But... That's okay. I mean, they let you do a whole bunch of other things with this leap. Cut down all these. Cut down all these. I like this swirl, too. It's pretty awesome, actually. I think this will be the end. This will be the way to go to get to the end. Not necessarily this one, it might be up there, but... No, buddy. An elite. Usually, I believe usually in this one you're supposed to go northeast, so that path leads northeast. So, if it is down here, then that's probably the way to go. It's not going to be down here. Oh, crap. I need to get rid of this thing. I need to get rid of all of these things. Oh, crap, sandwich. Come on, get out of my face. Oh god, frame drop for the win. Jesus Christ. I couldn't have been the only one to notice that. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't kill me. I don't want to die. More frame drop. Always a good thing. Yeah, I get it, Windows. You want me to buy a new freaking adapter, but I'm not going to do that, so you can leave me alone now. Whites, 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 and we're good. I should just drop all the blues too, but, I mean, they're decent for salvaging at least, I guess. And I'm not going to go down there because there's probably nothing down there. I don't need the health globe, so I'm not going to check it. Pop my shout. Jump. I'm not going back for 100 gold. It's not worth it. Let's see. Northeast, I bet a little Asmodan thing's going to pop up if this is the right way to go. And it appears as though it is. So, wait for it. Oh, maybe not, actually. But we did get a resplendent chest, so it wasn't a total loss.
Is it riches you desire?
Ooh.
Riches there are here, and more.
Cool.
I can give to you.
This idea. Oh, look, she's trying to bribe me now. She's going to give me riches if I don't go kill Asmodan, apparently. You know, in all honesty, I'd take that trade. You can have the world. I'll take some money. Give me some money, and we'll call it a deal. And is this the right way? I can't tell if this is the right way at the moment. It kind of looks like it is because of how in-depth it is. Usually the wrong way to go. I mean, there's not really a wrong way, but you guys know what I mean, the way to go. Oh, nice. Usually the wrong way to go isn't that, like, in-depth, well done. It's kind of just a path, usually. It's not, like, it doesn't usually branch off into, like, 50 paths or things along those lines. Not always, sometimes it does, but usually if they do that, one of the paths loops back around to catch up with the right way to go, so. I mean, again, not always, but more often than not, I'd be willing to bet that that's the truth, so. Let's see, loot. And I think I actually should have gone up there, but see, like, for example, if this was the right way to go, this is the wrong way to go. One of the paths will loop back around and catch up to there. Doesn't happen always, but again, more often than not. So this is almost guaranteedly the wrong way to go, because it's not to the northeast. And this zone, you have to go to the northeast to get the end. Come on, blow up on him. Kill that guy. That'd be cool. Those things blow up in the Inferno, they actually hurt a lot, but down here, not so much. Jump over these things, pop my shout again so I don't forget it. I believe it's not going to let me... Oh no, this isn't the one that it wouldn't let me jump over. Yeah, Enchantress, I hear ya, calm down. And, yep, see, it looks like this is going to loop back around and catch up with that one. At some point they would have connected. They may not actually connect, but if I were to have gone down that one... Oh, maybe not. Okay, so, guess it's just a dead end. I stand corrected. I don't want to die. Oh, these bombs. Not good. Oh, so not good. I hate Molten, too. Molten's like a really annoying one as well. It's more so annoying when you're trying to kite, but even now it can be annoying. So I picked the wrong one and have to go all the way back. That's quite frustrating, actually. Or, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to teleport and go to the waypoint, because that's a shorter walk. Let's see. Come here. Ariat Crater. Let's go. And we're good to go. Kind of unfortunate. I should have gone to the north to begin with, but that was my own fault. I wanted to explore everything. It's that whole little OCD thing. But no worries, I guess. I'll keep going until I finish this. I can always shower after work. I don't have to shower before, so. I don't want to just end it in the middle and then have to redo the whole thing. Because for some reason, well, not for some reason, I guess, but you can't, like, stall, or sorry, not stall, that doesn't make any sense. You can't save, like, in the middle of a map. Asmodan? There we go. There's Asmodan. So now we know we're gonna go the right way. Another thing to note is every time, like, those thin paths like that, those are where Asmodan will pop up. So, like, at the end of one of those paths, Asmodan will pop up if you know you're going the right way. Otherwise, he won't pop up. He'll just be like, no, bye. Okay. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Perfect timing. Is there a waypoint I can grab real quick? There should be, right? These guys are always fun. And the succubuses. Or succubi, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of them either way. They're kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Alrighty, guys. That is gonna be an episode for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll post Bloodline. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't decided. They're shorter games, so I may post one of those on top of a D3 playthrough. I'm not sure. Either way, though, that will be it for today because I have work. So on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. And this has been an episode of the Barbarian playthrough. You know where the like and subscribe buttons are. Hit them if you want. And I will talk to you guys later. Elfis out.